Okay, so let's go into the Winter Family hero discussion. There's quite a lot of new. So, and all of them are featured, which is cool. So let's look at the penguin because we have known the penguin for a while. That was, excuse me, Druid becomes a dodgy one. This is the same. Costume bonus is a sizable one, 35% for all, and mana is 5. That should help pump up the numbers, which we can see they are still at least 75 to 100 low. Technically 100 to 150, but okay, I'm still keeping it a little mellow. What has changed? 450% damage becomes 400% damage, deals an additional 160% damage to as many random enemies as there are minions owned by allies. So it was 130. So this is going to be wacky. And damage is, of course, reduced with each consecutive hit, same as earlier. All hit targets receive 225 frost, which I would like to check this way. 336, it caps in max previews, so fully done up. LB2 25, and summons an elf minion for the caster nearby allies with 10% HP and 10% attack. I think that must be the same. Okay, so yep. So I would like to say same fellow. The one difference is the snipe is a little lesser, but the additional hits are a little harder. That's it. And of course, with a higher attack, which goes up to 1600 in max preview. Okay, Mr. Pengi, you'll hit a little harder with the costume bonus. Bravo. Let's go and see what Albin does. New hero introduction. Let's reduce this. So seasonal heroes, obviously they will be around something similar to the heroes of the month because they are available through epic hero tokens. So they won't be as fancy shancy like the other fellows. Is there any portal of fancy shancy? Yeah, let's show you. No, that's a healer. That's a whacker, 1233. Then let's look over here. Yeah, these are also costumes, so not the correct thing. Yeah, so that's Albin, part of the Paladin class. This is the same bonus available for two or three heroes. 2 and 3% health for minions inherited from their summoner, and 5-10% attack to minions. So that's the additional buff coming via the family bonus. This is the stat: attack, defense, health. A cozy break at slow speed deals 440% damage to all enemies. The duration of the buff is reset for all allies. Summons 2 elf minions for each ally. So 2 minions for each ally with 10% HP and 10% attack, which means with the appropriate minion killer, he can be screwed twice. Double the quantum. Beef of the damn minions, guys. You're in 2024, 9th year of the game. Now you're coming out with mega minions. This is stupid. The last portion. Why would you give 10% HP and 10% attack just to keep parity? I'll show you. Let's go and see Santa Claus. Where the hell is he? Ta-da-ta-ta. Yeah, because he came in the first lot. See? 10% summons elf minion. Then this summons elf minion, 10% HP, 10% attack. But today is the mega minion era. So I'm not very... So, of course, slow speed, impact all in terms of damage and in terms of buffs. And of course, you'll have to give this to extract the maximum benefit. Otherwise, he will be lost like most other winter heroes have been lost. Let's go to Ottilia. Fire hero, ranger. This is the same. This needs to go through a change also. Let's go back to normal life, seasonal heroes. So, of course, these are all at least 75 numbers less compared to other heroes, which you saw. Mistletoe Medley at very fast speed deals 440% damage to the target, copies all dispellable buffs from the target to the caster. Excuse me. Okay, the caster recovers 10% health per copied buff up to 50% health in total. So there is a self heal built in. Summons an elf minion with 10% HP and 10% attack inherited from the cast. So, no. This one reminds me of her. No, she will be also lost. That's it. She copies, so she does not dispel. So she can copy the dispellable buff from, say, for example, at very fast speed. I see a very unique use for her. Copying this guy, what's his name? I forget the guy's name. That taunt guy that gives mana to everybody. Fuck. Too many heroes. How the fuck do you remember all these names? Let's go and find out. I'll show you. Yeah, Ludwig. So, Ludwig is slow speed, so it takes time. But this chick can copy, just like Lolo used to copy. And we have had too much fun with Lolo. Why? So, yeah. At very fast speed against specific teams, copying the dispellable buff from the target to the caster. So we now have got a very fast limited Lord Loki. She copies not the hero specials, all dispellable buffs from the target to the caster. So yeah, which means the buff has to be active on Ludwig to be able to be taken. So the taunt can be copied. Or if the taunt is removed by somebody, then the buff on either side can be copied. Yeah, that's too many conditions, and that's where I'm lost. And of course, I like the fact of 10% health, but that is also going to be not something great, because how many buffs are you going to copy? So again, conditional. Impact 1. I doubt whether we're going to see her at all. Some specific players will, of course, level her up because she's very fast speed and snipes. And when you look at the numbers, 1700, which is okay. Some fun use, but that minion 10 HP and 10 attack needs to change. Small giants. This is absurd. Yeah, so we have got these fellows. I still haven't leveled up this one, who I had got long back. I had tried for her, but now she's irrelevant. So the fun would have been last year. I think she came last year, if I remember. But I have 5 tokens, so I'm going to do the pulls, and let's see. Yay, I got Rygard. Well, that's all XP. Let's do the... Oh, one thing I want to inform, I'm not doing anything because the glass costumes will come, so I would rather hold it for them and meanwhile collect. There is no point in unnecessarily using up, since I am a free-to-play player. Okay, let's go. I'm not waiting for some 3-star to show up. Yeah, see, the 3-star will show up over here for sure. See, one more showed up. Pengi! Now we need Pengi costume. So, at this very moment, the hero that I have received is the first hero that I received when I started playing this game. So, in that sense, every time we receive a Bane, at that moment, first and the last have matched. Cool. So, that's it. Good luck for your pulls, whichever hero you're looking for. Those are my frank thoughts. And see you in the next video. Cheers.